Netherlands 3, Romania 0, and it looks like Romania are now out. Has anyone seen my good friend Leroy Gonzalez? Anyone seen Leroy Gonzalez? Was telling me watch out for Romania. Romania's gonna do this. Romania's gonna do that. Football heritage, football heritage. But over here at NorthsideLDN, we like to give people good. You have to give them their flowers. Now listen, on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Leroy Gonzalez, on the way home, maybe you can bust some tunes to lift the spirits up. Do you know what I mean? A journey to be proud of. Get behind the boys. Let's go, Romania and Leroy Gonzalez. Hey! This feeling that Puto was waiting on my demise. I waited for times like this to rhyme like this in a matter of get us some locked up shit. Yo, come on. What's that talking to me? You know I couldn't let this go. Come on, man. Big up to my guy Leroy Gonzalez, yeah. But listen, one down, one to go. Listen, condolences to Romania. Netherlands today weren't amazing, weren't at it. I think they're a decent team defensively, but going forward, they leave a lot to be desired. Even though they won 3-0, they should have won this game 6-0. Let's be real. They should have won this game 6-0. Today, Romania was just so poor. They started this competition, this Euros, playing so well. They were getting praised alongside Georgia, Turkey, Spain at the start of the Euros. But today, my days, bro. Couldn't hold on to the ball, couldn't hold on to possession of the ball. They couldn't string together 2 to 3 passes, not even 2 passes. It was really, really poor, extremely poor. Everyone on that Romanian team was absolutely poor. Man of the match for Romania has to be the goalkeeper. Apart from the goalkeeper, they weren't doing anything. If you're wondering why I got my shades, I got actually an eye infection on one of my eyes. Well, you can't see it because of the green screen, but yeah, in fact, eye drops for it because one of my eyes are infected. This one here is quite swollen. Don't know if you can see it on camera, but this one's more swollen than that one. So listen, trying to protect my eyes at the moment. But listen, that's why we didn't go live at 1 p.m. But we're back. I had to get eye drops and do all that good stuff. But listen, we're out here. But I said, Gakpo, listen, Gakpo, I still don't think that guy is all that, but he did well today. Gakpo actually did well today. Gakpo definitely man of the match of this game, 100%. I agree. Gakpo was doing. He's the only one that was clinical enough in this game. The rest of them were missing so many chances, so many opportunities, man. You know what I mean? So many opportunities. I can't lie. But today, Romania, there's not, other than the goalkeeper, there was that time where Gakpo ran through the whole midfield and nobody put a foot in. Nobody closed Gakpo down. Gakpo was able to run through the whole midfield, get to the edge of the box, get inside the box, and let off a shot. And the goalkeeper did a really good save. But today, I'm sorry, man, it was so poor from Romania. It looked like it was the first time they've ever played together. I'll be honest, man. Really, really stinky. But in terms of the Netherlands, listen, they win today. They got the better talent. So everyone was expecting they're expecting Netherlands and Holland to do their job. But I don't think Holland is that great of a team. I can't lie. Listen, today, you know, they deserve some props. They got through. You can only beat what's in front of you. But when I'm looking at this Holland team, they're getting kicked out in the next round. This team is not that great. Memphis Depay, how many chances do you need in front of goal to put it in the back of the net? Absolutely poor, man. Poor. This guy misses way too many opportunities. And I'm not talking about half chances. I'm talking about it's harder to miss than it is to score. And he's missing. Hitting it wide. Xavi Simons as well, another one. In the box, taking way too many touches, bro. I was getting flashbacks of flipping Odegaard. You know what I mean? Why? There was 2 chances that came to Xavi Simons this game. Hit it first time. Why are you taking so long to hit it? Why are you taking a million touches, letting the defender settle and letting them get back into position? And then by the time he lays off the shot, he's got about 3-4 defenders around him. Of course, they're going to block it. Poor from Xavi Simons. And I've seen Xavi Simons play a lot better. He's had about 1 good game this Euros. He's been poor. Really, really poor. Gets himself into good positions. But his decision making in the final third really reminds me of Odegaard. When Odegaard frustrates me at Arsenal, takes too many touches, takes too long to release the ball, doesn't make the right decisions. Javi Simmons today was poor. I'm sorry, you can't be in front of goal, whether you're a striker or not. You're literally right in front of goal. The balls. How many chances did you get the ball? They were crossing the ball to you, and you're hitting it either straight at the goalkeeper. You're taking way too many touches. But it's the same. It's the same story with Bergwijn, even Marlon. Now we can see why Donnell Malin didn't make it at Arsenal. The guy is not good enough, man. The guy is not good enough. His decision making is poor as well. The Netherlands have a lot of players, yeah, that've got a bit of athleticism, but their actual footballing IQ leaves a lot to be desired, and their finishing leaves a lot to be desired. I'm gonna keep it real. Today they were up against a Romania team that was so poor, they were bound to get opportunities and then score. You miss those levels of opportunities that you had in this game against a better team, you're not going to be able to have time to get back into the game. And I think for me, Malin, he's absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. On the break, bro, this guy can't string together 1-2 passes. His crossing is poor. His shooting is poor. Like, the guy is rubbish, man. I'm sorry. I got to be honest, man. The guy is not good enough. He ain't good enough. You can get away with that in the Bundesliga. You ain't going to get away with that in the Euros. The guy, I'm sorry, Malin is not good enough, man. He was poor today. Poor. Sorry, but he was poor, man. Gakpo today, man of the match. Man of the match. He was taking the game by the scruff of the neck. He was asking questions of the Romanian midfield and defense. He was always in the box creating something, and he just took the games into his own hands. I think Gakpo actually played really, really well. Did well to get himself a goal. Could have got a lot more goals, but bro, the rest of them up front were absolutely wasteful, man. Absolutely wasteful. And Memphis Depay up there, bro, the guy's looking like he's just looking like a Dutch Jesus. That's what he's looking like to me. A Dutch Jesus, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. And it wasn't. I mean, what's his name? Vermin as well. He had good chances as well to score. Didn't put the game to bed. Poor, man. Poor. I can't lie. It was poor. Dumfries. I don't know. I don't get the hype around Dumfries. I don't think he's all that. I really don't think Dumfries is all that. I don't really get the hype around him. But there you go. Dumfries is there. De Vrij as well. Like, De Vrij, you had an opportunity to score in the first half with a header across goal, and you just hit it wide. You don't even pick a side and try and bury it. Like, bro, it's just poor all around. I can't lie. It's just poor. Really, really poor finishing from Netherlands. And even Van Dijk. Van Dijk had an opportunity. He hit the post as well. Bro, both of them, man. Both of them. Like, the finishing all around this team was trash. I can't lie. The finishing was trash. Only Gakpo is the only one that comes out of this game with a really good performance. The rest of them weren't that great. And this is a Romania team that was here for the taking. Romania were offering nothing. Nothing. I don't understand that yellow card in the second half. Romania on the break, win the ball, about to spring the counter attack, and then they're done for a foul. I completely didn't understand the decision making in that. I don't understand why that was a foul. That was crazy, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But big up to everyone that's locked in. What do you guys make of the game? For me, listen, Romania gave them the game, man. Romania didn't put up a fight. You know what I mean? Romania didn't put up a fight, and it's quite disappointing because I was expecting a lot more from Romania. I'll be real. I was expecting Romania to do a lot more. We know that they don't have like mega stars and things like that, but as a team, they started the competition so well, and now they're just falling off. And maybe it's psychological. Maybe it's now that they got pressure to deliver. Maybe, you know, it's getting to them, but I was expecting a lot better from Romania, man. They were so poor, man. Even Dragusin at times was getting absolutely cooked as well. Like, it's yeah, come on. But then again, it's defending as a team, and as a unit, they were all poor. So it is what it is, man. Big up Northside, big up Familia, big up to you. That Malin scored, but he stinks, bro. He's trash, bro. He's actually trash. Man's got no composure. He don't know how to cross the ball. He can't finish, bro. 25 years old. Nah, bro. Nah, that guy, bro. That guy is not good enough, man. He's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with Malin, bro. I'm not impressed with him. Can't lie. Big up Northside. It was a decent game. It was all right, but you know when it's so one-sided, it's kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like it's too. It was too one-sided for me. It is what it is. Big up though. Big up. First half we were sourcing. Second half was meh. But Memphis is to us what Ronaldo is to Portugal. He is holding us back. Yeah, I think he is holding you lot back, man. If you're not gonna play him like the way he plays is more like a 10 anyway. Like I just don't see him as a striker. He just doesn't. It's just not clinical enough, man. He's just not clinical enough. And I feel like ultimately, you know, you guys you're gonna pay for having Memphis up front as a striker because he just misses way too many opportunities. Simmons as well, another one. Like it wasn't just Memphis; it was like the majority, barring Gakpo, everybody else's finishing was rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Holland was too strong. Gakpo definitely a better player than Odegaard. At the same time, different positions. Xavi Simmons is a baller, but shooting is his weakness, bro. He needs to get with it, bro. He needs to get with it. If he wants a big move, he needs to get up to speed, bro. Because this guy takes forever to release the ball. Yeah, it's not just his finishing, bro. Like this guy, his decision making in general in the final third has just been really poor, really poor. And I expected a lot better because when I saw him play for PSV, I felt like, yo, there's a good player there. But we've not been seeing it this Euros. We've not been seeing it. Gakpo definitely a better player than Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli ain't the standards anyway, bro. So it is what it is, man. If he's better than Martinelli, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't really rate Gakpo like that anyway, but I don't put Martinelli on a massive pedestal either. So I'm just gonna keep it real. What's this here? Romania were crap, got opened up time and time again. They were rubbish, bro. They were rubbish. Northside, that Renier's guy that wears number 14 is quality. I hear it. No, he was decent. He was decent still. He was decent. He was decent. I said Turkey, big up to all the Turks in the building. Big up to all the Turks. You know what I mean? Hey, Northside, Range Days was so good. He was good. He played well. He played well. What's man saying here? The Fry shouldn't be starting in 2024. Van der Ven is clear. But I don't understand why. I don't understand why Van der Ven wasn't starting. I would have started him. But then again, it's against Romania, and at the end of the day, they weren't really wrong, were they? Romania just didn't have the firepower to really do anything to hurt the Dutch. So it is what it is, man. It was an easy game for Holland. It was easy, man. The game was just handed to them. Easy game, man. You know what I mean? Malin is Mudryk with finishing ability. Man is just rapid. His decision making is trash. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. I don't see much difference either. I really don't see much difference, bro. You know what I mean? What's this here? Malin, that Lipo, Charles Barkley, headless chicken, Frimpong ain't seeing no game time, but that guy does. Shake my head, bro. I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. I really don't get it, especially with like Frimpong and the hype around him and stuff like that. I don't get why he's on the bench. I don't get why Mickey van der Ven's on the bench. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. But you already know these coaches always have their favorites. You know what I mean? What I find funny is the two players that were linked to Arsenal, Xerxes and Brobby, weren't playing, and yet, you know, they still were able to deal with business. You know what I mean? If Xerxes is so amazing and Brian Brobby is so amazing, why weren't they starting in a knockout game? This is what I'm saying, man, with these players that just get overhyped. You think Memphis is fine? He links well with our wingers. If Gakpo and Malin or Bergwijn bag, Memphis is fine. Yeah, but there's gonna be times where you're gonna need your striker to bag goals as well. And the thing is, he ain't gonna bag goals because he just doesn't do that. There's gonna be times where you can't afford allowing someone like Memphis to just miss opportunities after opportunities after opportunities. If you're gonna play him, like if he's gonna link up play, might as well play him as a 10 and drop Simmons. I don't know, man. It's then again, who you gonna play up front? I mean, play Xerxes. Is he a better finisher? I don't know. Didn't he score like 13, 14 goals in the league season? I don't know. Is he a better finisher? I ain't watched him. I don't really rate him from what I have seen of him, but I don't watch him week in, week out. All I know is carrying players like the way that the Dutch are carrying players right now going into the knockout stages. This is the wrong time. This is not the time to be carrying players. It is not the time. You can't keep facilitating for Malin and Memphis Depay and Simmons missing chances, bro. You know what I mean? Like when you look at that attack, 3 out of the 4 players are not firing, and it's only Gakpo. I don't know. Is that sustainable? I don't think so. I don't know. You know, but the saving grace for the Dutch is they actually got a good defense. Ake, Van Dijk, they got Mickey van der Ven. They've actually got a very good defense. So big up Northside. I'm 21, and these strikers are trash compared to the ones I grew up watching. Big up. Listen, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of them are trash, bro. Gakpo is that guy. Past the Dutchy, Lee is sad, Northside. Listen, tell him to cheer up, man. It's calm, man. It's calm. No, you know what I mean? Just tell him to cheer up, man. It's calm. Let's play. Let's continue playing his little. Let's continue playing his tune for all his Romanian G's, all his Romanian G's that are on the bus home now, that are getting on the plane home now. Do you know what I'm saying? That'll cheer up. We'll cheer them up, man. You know what I mean? We'll cheer them up. Listen, we're always here, man. We're always here to help the man them out, man. You know what I mean? One down, another one to go. Do you know what I'm saying? One down, another one to go. But like I said, I think Gakpo took his goal really, really well. Gakpo took his goal really, really well for that 1-0. The way he cut in on his right and just smacked it in. Malin was completely unmarked for both of his goals. The third one, he just ran through the fullback and the midfielder. Nobody challenging him. No one putting a foot in. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful, man. Defending from the Romanians, man. I expected a lot better. A lot better. Man, you're giving Malin tap-ins in the box. You're letting him run through the whole team and just slapping it, bro. It's all over the place. I mean, Romania can't really be upset to go home early. You play like that in the knockout stage, you're going to be sent home early, man. You're going to be sent home early. It just is what it is. But do any of you, man, actually feel like they've got a serious chance of winning this competition? Because I really don't. I don't. You know, I really don't think that they've got a good chance of winning this competition. I just don't think they've got enough. I just don't think they got enough. They haven't got a proper striker up front, and they got too many players that are misfiring at the moment. So I don't really see them. I don't really see them winning, man. I don't really see them winning the Euros, but they're on to the next stage. Who do they actually play? Who do they play next? Who do the Netherlands play next? When's the next game? Oh, so tomorrow there's no Euros. There's no Euros tomorrow. Only Copa America. Why does it have to be 2 in the morning, man? That's so annoying, bruv. 2 in the morning. Oh, there's no Copa America as well on Thursday. Back on Friday. Portugal, France, Spain, Germany. Jeez, that's gonna be Friday's gonna be hectic. Then England, Switzerland. That's mad. Oh, so the Dutch are playing out of Austria and Turkey. I reckon Austria's gonna have too much for Turkey. I can't even lie. What do you, man, think? I think Austria are gonna have too much for Turkey, bro. I can't lie. Man. Let me see the lineup. I think Austria. I think Austria are gonna be able to deal with them, bro. Sabitzer, Arnautovic, Lima. They got some players, but then again, the Turkish, they're no pushovers. I don't know. Arda Güler's starting this game. You know what I mean? Arda Güler's starting. Kokchu, I don't know. He ain't been playing that great for Turkey. I can't lie. I've not been that impressed. Yildiz on the left. He leaves a lot to be desired as well at times. He's still quite a young player. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I actually want Turkey to win this game. I genuinely want Turkey to win this game. I always want Turkey to do well. But yeah, man. Let me know who you guys have got for this game. I'm going with Austria. I think Austria win this game. But I want Turkey to win this game. I can't lie. I want Turkey to actually win this game. But days. What's man saying here? Northside is looking like the G-Stop version of Van Dijk. Listen, bro, come on, man. You know what I mean? Van Dijk, if he was a rapper, innit? You know what I mean? Van Dijk from O Block. You know what I mean? You already know what time it is, man. But yeah, there's hopefully like the games, bro. The games are way better in the group stages. Like right now, the games are a bit like a Portugal game yesterday was uma porcaria, uma desgraça. I was not happy with the Portugal game at all yesterday. That actually drained me. That's probably why I've got an infection in my eye, because I'm just so stressed. I remember my eye was pounding, hurting. Like I'm telling you, like the games have been meh, bro. The England game was trash. Portugal games were trash. You know what I'm saying? Man. I don't know. The games have just in quality have just gone down, man. They've really gone down. I think this game should be good. It should be a good game, but we'll see. Obviously tomorrow there's no Copa America. Well, there's no Copa America after tomorrow for 2 days, and then Friday we got Portugal, France. I can't even call that game. The Portugal France game, I genuinely can't even call that because both teams have been trash. Both teams have been trash. France the other day against Belgium was uma desgraça. That team, bro, Thuram is rubbish. Griezmann is past it now. He's past it. Mbappe on the left, it just looks, it just doesn't work. I just prefer him through the middle. Rabiot is trash. Do you know what I'm saying? Like their attacking line is just all over the place. And I don't know why they keep picking Rabiot when they've got other midfielders that can come in. I don't know why they're not playing Kingsley Coleman. I don't get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just play Camavinga, bro. Literally, play Camavinga, Tchouameni and Kante, bro. That'll still be a better midfield than flipping playing Rabiot, bro. What is he bringing to that team? What's he bringing to the midfield? I don't see him bringing in anything. It's crazy, man. France are all over the place. The thing is, though, they have got quality in the defense. But Upamecano is always somebody that could get. Do you know what I'm saying? He's always someone that can be shaky at the back. But I think, listen, they may be looking for revenge against Portugal for what we did to them in the Euros 2016 final. We will see, man. We will see. I'm not confident. I think France have been playing trash. Portugal been playing trash. I don't like the lineup for Portugal. I still think that it's imbalanced, but I still think that the French lineup is imbalanced as well. I think both teams are imbalanced. Both teams look rubbish. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, France have only got really Mbappe as a match winner. Portugal, most of our best chances is going to Paulinho, who was a DM. So and then we're wasting chances on Ronaldo that is just past it. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to call it. I can't even lie. It's hard for me to call it. Now, bro, Griezmann is past his best, bro. Griezmann is past his best, bro. Griezmann is past his best. He is not. He's not the same Griezmann. Do you know what I'm saying? Of yesteryear, bro. This guy, nah, bro. He's not the same guy, bro. But we'll agree to disagree, bro. I think he's past it. At this level, he's not been effective. I don't remember one good game from Griezmann in this tournament. I don't remember one good game from him. Hey, Northside, sure you don't want Havertz at Portugal. He is good on pens. All love from Germany, bro. Yeah, I'm so frightened of Havertz. I'm so frightened of Havertz, man. What's this? Austria will be too much for Turkey. I feel like they are. I feel like they're gonna win. I think Austria are gonna win. I genuinely hope though that the Turkish win this game, bro. Because I genuinely want them to win. France were allergic to finishing chances. They should have sent them packing ages ago. Oh, they've been poor, man. All of them have been poor. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Holland winning the competition. The winner of Austria versus Turkey. What's this here? I love the banter between Lee and Northside, always finding ways to make each other better each and every time. Come on, man. That's my familia right there. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my broski. So, you know what I mean? It is. Oh, is Lee fuming there? Lee's fuming at your time. Oh my days. Oh my days. Is he actually vexed? Nah, bro. If Portugal got eliminated yesterday, yeah, he'd be doing the same thing, bro. You know what I mean? England losing to Switzerland, Northside. Fact, yeah, they're losing, bro. Oh, that one. That one, when England get eliminated. Oi. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a long day for this guy, bro. It's gonna be a long day for this guy. I'm not gonna let him live that down. I'm telling you right now. Oh my days. Yeah, England ain't getting. I don't think they get past Switzerland. I'll wait for Portugal's next match. What's man saying? They are probably going to blitz Turkey. Austria play good football. So I'm saying Bukaria is the Portuguese Van Dijk. But yeah, man. I think this tournament showed the state of modern football system killed the game. All of these players are trash when you take the system away. Only pure footballers have been good. Facts. Lee must be on a promise with his lady if Romania win. Bro, it's all done, man. It's all over. You know what I mean? It's a journey to be proud of. Northside, when you said Leão is the Angola Booker T, I fell off my chair. Bro. Bro, I'm tired of that guy, bro. I'm tired of that guy, bro. That guy just vexes me, bro. Tired of that guy. But Friday, it's going to be a bad boy. I'm going to have to leave work early, bro. I want to see that game from the start, man. Literally, I finish work at 5. I get home at like 15 past, bro. I want to see the whole game, especially Spain versus Germany. You know what I mean? But listen, these hopefully Portugal don't play at 5 p.m. Otherwise, I have to pull in a sickie that game, bro, to be able to do the watch along. But yeah, man, Friday's gonna be crazy. I can't lie. Friday's gonna be crazy. Portugal, France. That's gonna be crazy. Because both are just gonna be so trash. It's gonna stress me out. I can't call France/Portugal game as both teams have been looking absolute hot rubbish in this tournament. Early lean is France by own goal, as they seem to win these days, bro. We'll see, man. What's this here? I like Northside when he's toxic and negative. We don't like Northside when he's happy. He's gonna make us bring Tupac back. But Northside crashed on Dowd. Bro, listen. You know, we just got, you know what I mean? Versatility, guys. Versatility. You know what I'm saying? Versatility. Who's that? Jez. All right, cool. I'll message him after the stream. Jez, if you're watching, I'll WhatsApp you back after the stream, bro. But big up to Jez. But yeah, man, if Portugal had lost yesterday, Martinez couldn't show his face in Lisbon. He would have got rushed. Spanish Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bro, I'm telling you, I saw my cousins as well on IG. They were saying, yo, this guy, yeah, they go, yo, we're going to happy slap him until his head starts growing hair follicles. They're angry right now in Portugal, bro. They want this guy out of here, bro. They'll call him a Spanish donkey, bro. You know what I mean? They'll call him a Spanish donkey, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're vexed with him, bro. He's getting called out. Him and Ronaldo are both getting called out. Mad right now. You know what I mean? They're getting called out. And so they should, bro, because I had enough. You know what I'm saying? When will you get Arsenal watch-alongs to see you destroy Arsenal? Your Portugal streams have killed me. Bro, I said this before. The reason I don't do Arsenal watch-alongs is because the views aren't there, bro. The views aren't there. Going up against all the biggest content creators for the watch along, Curtis Shaw, Troops, Lee, who else that's massive in the Arsenal? Do you know what I mean? Like going up against these guys for the watch alongs, yeah. You'll do a watch along, and there's even channels that got 20k that still won't do a watch along. Because like, bro, like they just you'll get none of the traction. Do you know what I'm saying? And also as well, yeah, I feel like until I go full time as well, maybe when I go full time, but until I go full time, it's too much for me to do the watch along and the match reaction. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So I don't really like, every time I've done watch alongs for Arsenal, they've never did well in terms of numbers. And you gotta understand, I'm doing it for like 3 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I will eventually do watch alongs for Arsenal, but I'll probably do it once the channel is a lot bigger. Once the channel is a lot, once I go full time, I think once I go full time, I'll probably do it. But the thing is, like, yeah, I'll probably do it once I go full time. And yeah, I think that's what it is, man. I just don't really want to. I feel like it was just too much at times to do a 3 hour watch along and then do my match reaction and keep up the same. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, because watch alongs, bro. Like, yeah, bro. They're draining, bro. They're draining. But yeah, man. Listen, that's why. Listen, so far all I do is Portugal watch alongs and Benfica watch alongs. Benfica, I don't have much competition. And yeah, they're my Portugal team. So yeah, I do Benfica watch alongs. Portugal, obviously my nation. Angola, Cape Verde, and that's about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't, you know, I really like doing my match reaction, and I like to give my whole opinion and my whole energy. You know what I mean? Because before I tried to do like watch alongs, yeah, as an example, I tried to do watch alongs, and it's like I come back from work. I literally haven't like eaten or nothing. I haven't like rested at all. Then I'm doing the watch along. Then straight after that, I do a match reaction. It's like, it's too much. It's too much. I'm like live streaming straight after work for like 5-6 hours. It's too much. And then wake up the next day, bro. It's a killer. It's too much to be doing that consistently. Like, nah, it's too much. So what I do is whatever I introduce, I want to keep consistency. So listen, I appreciate that everybody, or a lot of you lot, want to see more watch alongs from me. In the meantime, that's what makes them special, because you don't get them for every game. You don't get them for, you know, all the time. You're not always going to get a Northside watch along. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. And yeah, at the moment, I'd rather do content that gets the views up. So when I do the watch alongs and they're more supported, then we can start really, you know, doing a watch along series. But yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Big up. Whatever I tried to do here, I tried to do with 100% effort. I try not to be half-hearted. I try to give just be myself in it, but be me. Like, you know, even like I've had to stop like doing like 6-7 hour streams with my guy Lee, because I'm like, yo, the next day I'm literally like, there's no banter, there's no laughter, there's nothing, because when I'm tired, like there's no wit, there's no banter, there's no, you know what I mean? It takes away from the rest of my content because I'm so drained. So yeah, man, it's one of them ones, man. But big up, man. Listen, I appreciate the fact that you guys want me to do more watch alongs as well. I probably, the way I'm so loud, especially with watch alongs, I'll probably eventually get kicked out of my own house. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm way too loud, man. I don't know how the neighbors don't complain. To be fair, my neighbor on that side, he actually watches the show. He actually watches my channel. Big up to him. But yeah, I actually got a neighbor. That was weird. Like when that happened, like not weird, but it's like, bro, I didn't expect my neighbor to watch my content. Do you know what I'm saying? All I see is like numbers on a screen, innit? I don't see faces. So it's like my neighbor, like that was mad. Like my neighbor just like, yo, one time he just asked me, he's like, yo, you got on with Lee Gunner, innit? I was like, yeah. He's like, you're Northside, innit? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, watch your stuff. I was like, yo, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I can't lie. So yeah, one of my neighbors actually watches the content. I think that's why he doesn't complain. That's why he doesn't complain. But the other side, they're all right. They're Arsenal supporters, but they're all right. To be fair, their family's calm. They tell me I'm calm. But then again, this room is facing the guy that actually watches my content, which is it's quite humbling, to be fair. Like whenever I meet someone that watches my content, I always like, oh right. Do you know what I mean? For me, this channel is just therapeutic. You know what I mean? This channel is therapeutic to how I feel. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, big up to all of you lot, man. Like, this channel has just become the place where I vent to and the place where I get out my emotions. When I've never really in my life had a place to get out my emotions in the right way. It's always been in a violent way, or you know, and stuff like this. Where here I can just be myself, like. You know what I mean? And get out my thoughts, whether, you know, regardless of how people think about me. It's just, you know what I mean? And I think it's weird. I never thought this channel would become therapeutic. So big up to everyone, man. Big up to all of you lot. I hope this channel does the same for you guys as well, that you can get out your opinions, you can get out your frustrations and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Northside, rank these artists, Pop Smoke, King Von, Juice WRLD, Mac Miller. Number 1, Pop Smoke. Number 2, Mac Miller. I really liked that album that he dropped before he died, man. That was sad. Juice WRLD, then King Von. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. I never really listened to King Von like that. And with the Arsenal watch-alongs Northside, they would be legendary. Big up, man. Big up. Soon come, man. Soon come. Soon come. Now, Northside, if you keep doing the watch-alongs, you'll eventually make it. Come on. Yeah, but bro, do you know what it is? Yeah, when like this is the thing with YouTube. You got to be strategic. You got to be strategic for your channel to grow and the algorithm to keep pushing your content. You've got to make content that people click on, that people watch, that people enjoy. And the only metric that YouTube cares about is numbers. So if the numbers aren't there, you have to, do you know what I mean? I would love to do the watch alongs, and eventually one day I will do, but until it's supported, I can't do that. This channel changed dramatically, you know, and that's something that a lot of people need to do. Like, if an idea in your channel is not working, not getting the views, drop it. The Benfica one is the one that I would say I do. That's my one piece of content, doing the Benfica watch along, that I allow it not to be about the views. It's about sharing my passion of being of being a Benfica fan. But the thing is, for you to grow and eventually go full time, because full time, it's not just about money. Full time is also about, I'm able to do a lot more on this channel. I'm able to put a lot more effort into this channel. I'm able to do a lot more shows in this channel. I'm able to do a collaboration weekly show with, you know, somebody that I may want to, you know, do that with. But at the end of the day, right now, with limited time, it's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. So going full time is more than just, oh, I've got enough to pay my bills and stuff like that. It's actually being able to grow the channel to becoming a better channel. You know what I mean? I've always got ideas. There's ideas that I ponder over. I'm still pondering if I'm gonna start including more hip hop stuff on this channel. I did like the responses for the Kendrick and Drake beef. I think that was great. I do like to do the beef stuff, but the thing is, there's not always beef in rap anymore. There's not always like diss tracks all the time. If there is any diss tracks and beef like that, I'll definitely cover it. But day to day, like drama around hip hop, I love hip hop. Maybe I will do that. I'm still not sure, but it's something that I'm thinking about. Because if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it properly. I think the girl talk has been executed well, I think, and I think the views show that. You know, so if I'm gonna do something and make it a continuous thing, I want it to be done properly. You know what I mean? And the girl talk, big up to all the girls, big up to Lee, big up to everyone that's involved. Do you know what I'm saying? In the girl talk. But I feel like if I'm gonna bring something, I want it to be the best piece of content I can make. You know, not just the idea, the execution, how we're going to do it. Even the girl talk now, we're now doing reactions as well now. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's something that's going to continue, whether I'm by myself or not. The last girl talk, everyone wasn't available, which is fair enough. Not everyone's going to be available all the time. Perfectly understandable. I still held it down by myself. Do you know what I'm saying? And being able to still do that. Different dynamic. Obviously, I prefer everyone to be there, but everyone's got their thing. So being able, like, if everyone's not there for the girl talk, I could do reactionary stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always thinking about, you know, doing other things, and you lot suggestions are I appreciate that. If the girl talk tanked in terms of views, if the girl talk, like a lot of my girl talk videos have done, the only other piece of content it competes with is my match reactions. Other than that, it does better than everything else. So, you know, obviously it's got to be something I'm passionate about, but it's it also got to be something that is supported. Otherwise, what am I doing it for? You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones, man. But I'm really thinking about doing the hip hop, because that's another thing that I love. I love football. I love talking about gyal, and I love talking about hip hop. You know what I mean? So I think that's the next thing that I want to add to the channel. And I think it offers variety, especially every season when we're going to be in a transfer window and there's not going to be that much to talk about. You guys seem to feel like similar to me. Like when sometimes you guys don't want to talk about transfers. I don't want to be talking about transfers. I don't want to be doing 2 or 3 lives a day talking about Arsenal transfers and just mumbling nonsense. And I feel like I believe in myself enough that I got the talent to be able to talk about multiple other things and be entertaining. And I think that there's a lot of people on this platform that don't have that. And that's not me being shady. I'm just saying I believe in myself, and I feel like the support I get from you lot, you know, I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. But I feel like I feel like I can be more diverse than just football. Football is always going to be priority on this channel, always. But I feel like I can be more diverse. I think expressions, rants, Lee. I remember when Lee was vlogging, you know, Lee's able to do more than one type of content. Saeed as well. I think he's talented enough to do that as well. Flawless. I think there's a lot of content creators that can. The majority can't. They can't pivot. It's just football, 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 football. You know what I mean? Which is fine if that's what someone wants to do. But I want this channel. There's a reason I never called this channel Arsenal, you know, Arsenal side or Gooner side, or, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I called it North side, because I felt like I wanted it to represent multiple things. You know, now that I'm, you know, with time, we're going to get there. With time, we're going to get there. With time, we're going to get there. Big up North side. Just stick to what you're doing. Big up, my guy, man. Love, man. Every time. Fair enough, man. We'll be there when it happens. I hear that Northside soon come. The channel finna bang. Big up, man. Big up, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys, you know, realizing the work rate. I do appreciate that. Northside, as your community, we love and appreciate the effort you put towards your stream. Come on, bro. Listen, you man make the effort to watch me when you could watch anybody else. Right now, you know what I mean? 43 of you watching right now, you don't have to watch me. You know what I mean? We are going to redirect to Lee's watch along. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I don't take that lightly, as you know. So, Northside, what YouTuber would you like to work with that you never worked with before? Expressions. I think I'd like to work with Expressions. I think that's the one I've not worked with that I want. I wanted to work with Saeed. I got to work with Saeed. I wanted to work with Lee. I've been able to work with Lee. I wanted to work with Rants. I've been able to work with Rants. Who else is it that I wanted to work with? Like, yeah, there was that few people like that I really wanted to work with. Not saying that there's others I didn't, you know. Some of them, you know, I got to know even more when I started this, even more content creators. You know what I mean? But yeah, Expressions is the one, man. The Expressions is the one that I would like to make content with. But obviously, I don't like Robbie, and maybe that would affect us doing something because I know he does content with Robbie. But me, I'd love to do content with Expressions. You know what I'm saying? Troops as well. I was able to do content with Troops one time. We've been on a stream once together. I think, yeah, making content with Troops would be funny. Big But yeah, man. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Troop said, like, when we did that content, he said, you know, he's been meaning to do content with me. But it is what it is, man. I think everything's about timing. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. And these are people that you know, I'd love to, you know, work with again. I've only did one stream with Troops, and expressions, I just feel like it'd be funny. I just feel like it would genuinely be funny. Like, I'd be part of it, but I feel like I'd be laughing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But yeah, that's within that. I'd love to do I'd love to make content with what's his name? Oh, the guy with what's his name? Castillo. I'd love to make content with Castillo. And Specs Gonzalez as well. I find Specs Gonzalez hilarious. You know what I mean? Yeah, Specs Gonzalez and what's his name? Castillo. Yeah, I think it'd be jokes. Making content with Castillo, that'd be jokes. I watched your first vid the other day, and you have the same energy since then. Big up, always be a real respect. Listen, big up, bro. Listen, this is why these top gooners can't clip me. I've never gone back on how I feel, or, you know, or flip-flopped. They can never clip me. The energy will always be the same. The standards will always be the same. And it is what it is, bro. Listen, big up, man. Listen, I feel like I looked back the other day. I think when I hit 10K, I looked back. I was like, rah. I came a long way. So like, I've come a long way, man, in this YouTube journey. And that's thanks to you lot, man. Bless you, Northside. You're a gift to the community, bro. Come on, bro. You lot are a gift to the community, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lot are a gift to the community, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the kind words, man. Chance of you doing any other sports, Northside? The only other sport I really would like to cover is basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only other sport I'd like to do is basketball, but because of the timing of it, I can't do it. Do you get me? I'd love to do basketball, bro. I really like basketball, bro. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I think I don't keep up with UFC enough. I'd love to, but I don't. I'm really poor at keeping up with UFC. I'm really poor at keeping up with boxing. You know what I mean? I'm just so all over the place when it comes to keeping up with those things. So I don't know if I'll do another sport. And I think as well, like, it's just got to be something I'm passionate about. If I'm not passionate about, I think you guys would be able to realize, like, I'm passionate, but not to the same level as football. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Listen, big up to everyone, man, that's there. If your future son ever made it to the point where they can go pro, what direction or club would you want them to go to? What club would I want them to go to? Maybe Brighton. Brighton at the moment seem like they're giving players chances. Crystal Palace always gives players chances. I mean, that's closer. Maybe Crystal Palace. Yeah, probably teams like that, bro. Yeah, fam, Stricto has recovered since you ETH'd him, bro. Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We move, man. We move. We're not even interested in that. Listen, we're gonna redirect to Lee. We're gonna redirect to Lee's stream. What's this now? Where's the redirect? Here we go. We're gonna redirect. Where is he? Where is he? There is Austria versus Turkey. Right, we're redirecting. Love, familia. See you after the game for the match reaction. Love.